Alright. 200 steps. Paces. Whatever. Oh, it's just a gate to Oblivion. So there are two very close to the city. Like, what if another one opens up? It's like, but there's already two. Calipers. 4 of them, for some reason. Well, that's where the eye is, so we're gonna look over here first. Or not. How much is lime pelt? 10. Mountain lions seem to be fairly common, I guess. Oh, well, look at that. I'm not going to do it yet, but I will return. Wow, I kind of beelined like that for no reason. Okay. Hello. Yeah, these trolls just carry calipers, you know. No reason. A gold. A single gold. So there was this right passage that I thought would be where the Eye of Nocturne. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, look at that. Yeah, there it is. Got a little lost there for a second. A new hand touches the beacon.
You have been set on a path. Follow it.
Your mom.
My eye is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
Yay, I got the skeleton key. Alright. The spell list? I'm very confused. It's not in any of my spells or active effects. Oh, there it is. Fortify security. Okay. Let me close this gate to hell real quick. These are very quickly becoming another settlement needs your help, where it's like, okay, there's all these gates to Oblivion, and it's kind of cool because, you know, we've got ourselves a little hell dimension that we get to explore, but the levels are very similar, in which I come in, I smack somebody, smack, they're dead, and I try to find the entrance, smack. When I find the entrance, I go in, I get to the top of the tower, and I take the sigil stone, and that's it. Bap. Bap. And tonight I am going to have to feed on someone, or I'm going to start burning in the sun, and that's never good. Who knows what that spell does, right? Saw you this time, you bastards. Oh! Now, it's not really a complaint because in a game where you're supposed to be fighting the forces of hell, it's good that we're fighting the forces of hell, but, you know, these could be a little more interesting, you know? That should satisfy my vampiric bloodlust, but it don't. This demon blood just isn't good enough. It's not the same. Okay. Is there a cave that I don't know about? This must be a dead end. Do I have a map? I kind of vaguely have a map. Not one that helps. Because I need to get to that tower. In the land of Mordor, where shadows lie. Yeah, I'm just Skyrimming my way up the cliff to try and find the right spot. It's fine. Hey, look. Fleshy pod. It's a pod, but fleshy. Hello. To the rending holes. They're like regular holes, but you rend in them. I have a similar hole in my place, but it's for rendering. It's where I render all the videos. Stop that. Stop that. There's so many dead things. Penance of Deception. Take it. Penance of Hatred. It's kind of funny how they all stopped. They just stopped like mid-swing. They didn't stop where that's straight up and down. He just had a long sword. They didn't even put an enchantment on it. They didn't like him very much. Hello. The Flesh Spire. I don't know why I keep taking their hearts, but I do. Citadel Hall. All right, what do we got? Repair hammer. I think they also amped up how much you level up in Skyrim. Because in this one, I'm having trouble reaching level 20. And the first time I beat Skyrim, I beat the end of the game by level 20. It's like, wow, I did almost nothing. Because I only concentrated on the story stuff, right? I didn't go and do side quests and all that good stuff. So I just did the Blades side quest. I just did the Blades quest. That's it. No Mage Guild. No, you know, I forgot there was a civil war by the time they asked me to mediate it. In the game, because they ask you to like solve the war at the end, and I had forgotten that there was one. Oh, I just killed myself. That's funny. See, this is fine. But yeah, I had no clue about any of that stuff. The Night Brotherhood and all that good stuff. Because I didn't do any of that stuff the first time through. I was just, I'm gonna concentrate on the story and be a hero man. Yeah, you didn't like that I closed your portal? I wasn't your friend? I'm gonna go do that thing with the lady's house that smells weird. I think that might be an interesting side quest.
By the 9 divines, you're the grand champion of the arena. This is such an honor.
Always happy to meet a fan.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City? Farewell.
Is her house marked? It is not. So I'm just gonna have to look around until I find it. Oh. That was a pretty useful, that was a pretty good search. Efficient. Efficient.
These stupid scamps are driving me crazy. Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold. A few weeks ago, a spell sword was passing through Leowin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics.
Except for weapons and armor and stuff. People don't want those.
His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for.
No, they're under your
Strangely,
command.
They all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it. I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the Scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all.
Okay.
The beastly little creatures are nasty, smelly, noisy, and wrecking my beautiful house. I must be rid of them. I can't let people know I have Scamps in here, or they'll think I've taken to Daedra worship. Try explaining that to the town guard.
Right. This is the
Alvis a
problem that we
practiced
keep having in
researcher.
Doom the
She's
Dark
sure to have
Ages.
some good
Stop
information for
worshipping
you.
demons. Stop it. Wait, where did I leave? Okay. So, yes, I am on the correct quest. I gotta find the Mages Guild. Oh, that just marked it for me. That's weird that it can be in the active spot without being active. Fighters Guild. The fuck just happened? Did it just become night? Is that what happened? Yes. Or no, it's 6 a.m. I'm all good. I should be. Mage's Guild is over here. Anyway, hello.
Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days.
How did you
Frankly,
know?
the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in... Well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet.
You know, she could put diapers on the Scamps, then they wouldn't shit all over her house.
I could get kicked out of the guild. Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everspeak.
Sure, Grath.
Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Dark Fathom Cave.
I can do that.
Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the Scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing. You mean the shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowen, east of the Lower Nibbin. I'm glad she was finally able to get someone over here. I've been gathering all the research I could on her, little problems, shall we say.
Mm-hmm.
Send Rosentia my regards. If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
No, you've already done enough. You sated my bloodthirst, so we're all good.
These Scamps, I was afraid you wouldn't come back.
Why wouldn't I come back?
Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Darkfathom Cave and get rid of it and the Scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready?
Ring first.
Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the Scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well. I'm sorry I ever laid eyes on that thing.
Whom gods annoy. I didn't read that quest
How am I ever going to get
thing.
scamp smell out of my fine linens?
No, never. You will never get it out. You'll have to buy new.
Darkfathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the route may be true.
Oh, it's literally right outside. So what are you whining about? Like, literally, they're not following me. I have it in my inventory, don't I? Yeah. Oh, they just didn't do it when I was there. Okay. Coming? Slows the user down. How? Oh, do I have to pull it out and then it would? But I'm not going to pull it out. Why would I ever pull it out? You don't ever touch something that Sheogorath has ever done anything with. Yes, yes. Now if I pull out my weapon and it's just the staff, nope. That would have been really funny though. Hello. I'm not gonna just do auto attempt. It just means that I don't have to go, oh, I don't have lockpicks. You know? Because I could just hit auto attempt until it works and not have to engage with the minigame at all. But I am going to engage with the minigame. It's just, I don't want to have to worry about my inventory. Shut up. Get me my shut up stick. And then I just hit them and they go quiet. They're just quiet now. Hello. I want to see the orcish helmet. That's okay. I mean, it's still just not as good as the helmet I already have, but